we're faced in the news with this rise of these Marxist and communist figures like Mamdani in New York, um, which and we wonder, is the Democratic Party going to be taken over by them? Is American politics going to be taken over by them? And by the way, when I say them, it's the very antithesis. It's 180 degrees opposite of the principles from the Declaration of Independence that we just celebrated 250 years of. I want to read the words to you again and analyze that. So I'm going to read here. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And then there's the key phrase, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. Now, nothing about communism, nothing about socialism, nothing matches or supports those words. First of all, unlike the Declaration, communism does not believe in an all-powerful creator who gave us unalienable rights. Communism believes that communists, the animal farm aristocrats that I call them, they're the ones who decide what rights and privileges you have, and that they are inalienable, and they are alienable, which means they can be taken or given away at any political whim. Government, according to our declaration, was instituted to secure these God-given and constitutional rights. Yet communism believes that government itself is the supreme power, and it can decide which rights to infringe upon, what even are rights or not rights. It is the sole arbiter of what you and I or anyone else would be free to do or to claim as a right. And they do it without the consent of the governed. Again, animal farm aristocrats. Think of Napoleon the pig. Think of Squealer. Think of all of those characters, those comical cartoon characters, which were so accurately represented the aristocrats and the elitists who end up running socialist and communist and Marxist governments and societies. They decide, they heap all the good things and benefits on themselves, almost always at the expense of the common man, without the consent of the governed. So that's what we kind of looked at nationally. And every American was aware of all these things, at least any American who's paying attention.